Hi, it's Rebecca from Booker Inflections, and here is my hibernation TBR. The book Hibernation is hosted by Simon from Savidge Reads, and it's all about spending some time relaxing, getting cozy, self-care and reading lots of books. So there are 7 prompts for this readathon, 4 main prompts and 3 optional. So I have chosen 5 books in total.
It's 6.
And let's go through them. Will you behave? Why are you a menace? The first prompt is for a book with green on the cover, and for that I'm going to choose Mexican Gothic by Silvia Moreno-Garcia, and this one is meant to be spooky and scary and icky and disgusting, and I can't wait to read it. I am very new to the horror genre because I'm a huge wimp, but one of my friends told me that for the first 3/4 of the novel she thought it was brilliant, great, not too bad, and then the last quarter she wanted to crawl out of her own skin. And if that doesn't make you want to read it, what else would? The second prompt is a book with mystery, secret or vanishing in the title. So for this I've chosen The Vanishing by Brit, Bennett. This is one that's been all over BookTube. It's been nominated for so many awards and I'm pretty sure everybody except me has read it. It's not that I didn't want to read it, I really wanted to read it, but I am very nervous when it comes to hype. I think that books that are overhyped often fall prey to that
hype machine.
So for me, I like to wait a while and I go in kind of with an open mind, but also a bit wary. The next prompt is for a book with a bird on the cover, so for that I'm going to choose Over the Woodward Wall by Deborah Baker. This is actually a novella that's part of Middle Game by Sean Maguire. So this is a portal fantasy story about 2 kids who live on the same street, and they always diverge every morning to go to one school and to go to the other, but one day their path converges and they go into this other world. If you look really closely, that's a bird. The fourth and final of the main prompts is to read a sensation novel. So for that one I am going to pick Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. This is a classic. I have not read this. I was supposed to read it for uni and then I didn't. So a sensation novel, I didn't know what that term meant, but apparently it's just a book with sensational elements. So I'm going to read this one, finally get it off my TBR and hopefully really enjoy it. Like I said, there are also 3 optional prompts. The first one is to read the group read, which is Lady Audley's Secret. I'm really trying to get my TBR down and stop buying so many books, so I am not going to partake in this group read, but I am going to do the other 2 optional prompts. The second one of those is to read a non-fiction book, so I am going to read Creativity by John Cleese. This is a very short read on how we can recapture our creativity, and I think that's something that 2020 has really taken out of me. I am really struggling to do anything creative. Even reading can be a bit of a push sometimes, so I'm hoping that this one is going to be a good book to help me refill my creative well and start doing fun things again. The last of the optional prompts is to read a book with an autumnal cover. For this one I'm going to read...
What's it called?
It's The Last Bear by Mandy, Haggith, and this is a poetry collection all about nature and animals, and I loved Mandy Haggith's Why the Sky Was Far Away, or Why the Sky Is Far Away. I really enjoyed it. Usually I struggle with poetry collections, but there was something about Why the Sky Is Far Away that really tapped into my emotions and made me cry actual tears. So I'm really looking forward to reading The Last Bear. I'm doing a video!
Away, man! My name's Becca, and I like reading books and that. I really like books by Gazan, Peter Beasley, and Anton Deck.
That's not even my accent!
You know I can't do your accent.
Leave. Just leave. If you're taking part in this readathon, let me know what you're going to be reading and let me know if you've read any of the books that I'm hoping to read, and we can have a chat in the comments. See you in the next one!